Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We're reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Florence Joshua. Former governor of Ekiti State, Fayemi, has lambasted Adams Oshiomhole, a senator and former national chairman of the All Progressive Congress (APC), for allegedly trying to impose a gubernatorial candidate on the party in the state. Fayemi said Oshiomhole played a disruptive role in the APC governorship primary election held on February 17, 2024 in Edo State, ahead of the September 21, 2024 governorship election in the state. The primary election was marred by confusion and controversy as three different aspirants were declared winners by the three different umpires. Hope Uzodinma, governor of Imo State and chairman of the primary election committee, announced Dennis Idahosa, a member of the House of Representatives, as the winner of the election. However, Ojo Babatunde, spokesperson of the returning officers, declared Sunday Dekeri, a lawmaker representing Esako Federal Constituency in the House of Representatives, as the winner of the primary. In another twist of events, Monday Okpebolo, the senator representing Edo Central, claimed that he won the election with over 6,000 votes. Following the controversy, the National Working Committee of the party has declared the primary inconclusive. A leading governorship aspirant in the All Progressive Congress (APC) Edo State governorship primary election, Professor Osarime Osumbo, has withdrawn from the rescheduled election. Osumbo's withdrawal was contained in a notice of withdrawal letter to the national chairman, Abdullahi Ganduje, dated February 21. Osumbo said his participation in today's rescheduled exercise will be legitimizing an alleged illegal exercise of February 17 that the party declared as inconclusive. He referred to the primary election purportedly conducted last Saturday, 17 February 2024, as an exercise in illegality, adding that it was shameful and a reckless and total disregard of the procedure under the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Electoral Act, the APC Constitution, and the guidelines of the conduct of the governorship primaries. Osumbo, known for his impeccable character and disposition, said, to suggest or imply, as the statement seems to convey, that the National Working Committee desires to complete a flawed process goes against his principles of integrity, transparency, and all the values that he holds dear. He concludes, kindly therefore remove my name from the list of aspirants forthwith. Benue State Security Council has handed a 14-day ultimatum to herders violating the state's anti-open grazing law to stop rearing their animals outside their ranches. The Security Council meeting, which was chaired by Governor Hyacinth Alia, resolved that herders must comply with the state's open grazing prohibition on ranches law 2017, insisting that the law is still in force. Addressing journalists at the government house in Makurdi on Tuesday night, the chief press secretary to the governor, Sateso Kula, said the council also constituted a 7-man committee to ensure the enforcement of the ultimatum given to the violators, which began on Wednesday, February 21, 2024. The council further called on herders who recently flooded the state with their cattle grazing openly to immediately leave the state and return to where they came from. The case of a missing young man that checked into a Vista Hotel private beach on Saturday, February 17, 2024, is generating tension in Ogombo, Aja in Etiosa, LCDA of Lagos State. The attention of security agencies have been directed to the burning issue. The report.
The case of a young man that got missing since Saturday, February 17, 2024 is still shrouded in mystery. Reports reaching Clearview say Oriyomi Oluwaremilekun Damilola checked in to a Vista Hotel private beach in Ogombo, Aja in Etiosa local community development area of Lagos State, and by the morning of Sunday 18th, his room had become empty. All efforts to locate him, according to our reporter, have proved abortive. We heard that Oriyomi went with the youths of his parish, Celestial Church of Christ, CCC Shogbamu, Bagada, for an event at the private beach. More investigations carried out by Clearview reveal that the young man went with 16 other youths from his parish for a get-together and he got missing without swimming at the beach, according to the report. The brother of Oshiomhole who blew the alarm was already holding the owners of the hotel responsible, but some other people are claiming that the youths should be asked to say what they know about the story, not just the hotel owners. The matter has been reported to Ogombo police station for investigation. Please feel free to comment on this story.
This is a lion there. This is the result my brother Remilekun Lola logged into yesterday night on Sunday, and this morning and yesterday he got missing, and that is why we are here. The government should come and take control of this and help us to investigate this. My brother is getting missing. My brother is missing. This is a lion den. This is the hotel. The hotel is in Ogombo. The hotel is in Ogombo. This is their results. Look at it. My brother is missing. Please come to my aid. My brother is missing. Look at them. My brother is missing. Let your security arrest me. Security can arrest me. And let's start from there. This is the lion den. This is the resort. This is the beach. My brother lodged here. My brother came here yesterday. Security can arrest me. My brother came here yesterday and is getting missing. You can arrest me. Arrest me. Yes. Arrest me. Yes. Arrest me. Yes. Arrest me. If you saw my phone.
2 weeks after President Bola Ahmed TINUBU directed the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security to release 42,000 metric tons of maize, millet and other commodities from the National Strategic Reserve to Nigerians for free, the items are yet to be distributed. This is amidst the biting cost of living crisis in the country, which is believed to be largely caused by the present administration's policies of petrol subsidy removal and currency floating. The President's directive to release grains to the citizens was aimed at addressing hunger, which had triggered protests in some states. Following the directive given on February 8, the Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Abubakar Kyari, last Wednesday at a press conference in Abuja said grains would be distributed free to poor Nigerians. The minister said the grains would be released to the National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, for onward distribution to Nigerians because the agency has the poverty index of the country. It's been years since the flaming journalist Dele Giwa was killed via parcel bomb, a terrible manner of assassination. On February 16, 2024, Justin Iang Ekwo of the Federal High Court Abuja has ordered the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice to reopen the investigation and prosecution of those who murdered the founder of Newswatch magazine, Dele Giwa, in 1986. We hope the question who killed Dele Giwa will be answered this time. Today, Clever News Imofonokon looks into Dele Giwa's lives, achievements and death.
Dele Giwa was one of Nigeria's strongest journalists, who many referred to as the man with the mighty pen. Remembered for his famous quote, "Nigeria is on fire and the citizens are amused." In what has been widely acclaimed as one of his famous quotes, Dele wrote, "Yea, in Nigeria, people seem to accept the unacceptable revelations of how politicians share millions of naira belonging to the nation." Dele Giwa co-founded Newswatch magazine, which redefined investigative journalism in Nigeria. In 1985, the paper attracted the attention of the then military administration of General Ibrahim Babangida. Dele's style of writing and his kind of journalism obviously annoyed the military authorities and offended politicians who were opposed to investigative journalism of any form. Dele Giwa was particularly unsparing in his attack on the military establishment, accusing them of bad behavior each time they seized power. In one instance, Dele suggested that Nigeria was like a land that belonged to nobody. Dele Giwa was murdered on October 19, 1986 in Lagos through a lethal bomb at the age of 39. His assassination has become one of the most high-profile cold cases in the country. His untimely death was a big blow to Nigerians, journalism, and an ugly slap on the face of the profession. On February 16, 2024, Justice Inyang Ekwo of the Federal High Court Abuja, delivering judgment, ordered the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice to reopen the investigation and prosecution of those who murdered the founder of Newswatch magazine, Delekiwa, in 1986. Apart from Delekiwa, the court ordered that the killings of other journalists in the discharge of their lawful duties must be investigated and perpetrators brought to book in line with the provisions of the law. Recall that the Incorporated Trustees of Media Rights Agenda had sued the AGF before the court for the enforcement of fundamental rights of media practitioners to safety as guaranteed by the 1999 Constitution and African Charters on Human Rights. We hope the question, who killed Delekiwa, will be answered this time. Imefon Okon, reporting for Clever News.
You can follow up on latest event happenings around you via social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Clever News Dex, or via handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clever Online.